Gezellig means like a cozy thing. You don't have a word in English for it. Same thing for lekker.
Cozy?
Yeah, but it's not actually.
So yeah,
cozy.
it is a
Gezellig and lekker.
dandy.
They need some more practice.
They need practice. Yeah,
they need practice on this.
Yeah.
FN's messed up his block in the mid lane.
Oh boy.
So, Navi.
Roger's taking the creep wave. He's gonna get slapped up. It's gonna be a full link. They just need to block the roll now.
Oh, he tries to juke him out, and the TP is not going to be successful. First blood for Silent on that safe lane Razor.
Ultimates.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's really minimal. While on the side of Empire, they have a lot of damage coming out. Bat Rider's always going to be threatening. Snako in some trouble. Flame break, push back. Try for it here.
Doing a good job with Roger. Will come in with a TP reaction. It's not enough to save Snako, though. Ticks down to the Firefly. The Poshka may go down in return. Roll forward from Roger's going to miss. Fatal Bonds is bringing him down low. But with the Scorched Earth available, Poshka will be able to walk. Time to go back to base.
Yeah.
Because he can't sit around in this lane. He just can't deal with the potential threat of this Queen of Pain just jumping in and killing him at bottom lane. They found Roger. Empire's dead up, breaking back. He's not going to get the chance to roll out of this one. Too much burst from the brain stab. This is third kill for. This is, yeah, very, very rough for Navi.
It's Kaneko. Gonna get chased out here. Ghost sticking mid Poshka. They've got the stun as well from the hurl boulder.
I mean, yeah, but Poshka is always at the right creeps. He's been doing a lot with that little stun.
Okay, Ghost stick even saving, not even wanting to blow Firefly or anything, just takes. Then he has to run a weird way right now too, because they see the three heroes in the mid lane. Roger now. Ready to advance though. Now Silent.
Yeah, Roger tries to TP out. Those right clicks fly through. Is he gonna make it? Ooh, he will only just.
Then he has the TP as well.
General could be in trouble though. He's got the heal. The 3 stacks of the napalm upon him. Ghost Stick ready to tank towers as it is. He's got 8-1 charges as well. He knows he can afford to do this. 5 stacks of napalm. There's no heal in the world that will save this Enchantress. His General is gone.
5-0 already.
Raising need. Good amount of magic damage from Navi if they find the chance to get those fights. But at the moment, Empire avoiding it. Bottom lane. All lose one. Empire looking for revenge.
Crystallize going to pay with his life though.
They're going to get the trade. They do not mind losing a Bane as they take the Venge kill. They get the carry.
Very worth for Empire, that is. That Venge Spirit. Beating the crap out of
one more creep and it'll be there.
They're
coming in.
Dagger, they're going for General.
They're ready to catch it by surprise. There's the blink reveal. Jump onto General, drags him back with the Firefly. Should have a good chance for this. He has got the heal. The Vansko's closing in, and just between the two of them, that Firefly damage to push the issue there too. Mask of Madness finished for Crystallize, so.
They got a good ward down.
Oh no, yeah, Roger. Comes back into this one. He is gone. Does get the Magnetizer silenced out. Carry offering drop down onto 3. Now pop the Duke. Empire trying to get out the sidelines. Vansko put with a TP and he will make it. Swarm off the mark. One out. Silence actually tries to turn up. They still want to fight this Empire despite losing the Doom. And Silent, I think he's going to pay with this one with the Siphon and the Swarm. Silent is down. A little unnecessary for them to stick around. They're still trying their best to make sure the trade goes their way. And they do pick up a second and a third. Good double kill from FN as he flies in with the Sonic Wave. With Crystallize and Dandy, they're looking for the ultimate cleanup, and they'll get it. That's going to be Queen of Pain gone. And overall, they're going to hold hands. They're going to keep themselves on the high ground. And Empire still try and take a fight. Dendy comes a little too far forward, but Crystallize is there with the stay, swaps him back. Great silence from stun comes through from Rogers. He rolls forward. Fiend's Grip does come off, but he gets stunned on the sideline. That's going to be Vanskour going down almost early. He's ticking loads of the brains. The magnetized brain snap doesn't save him. That's Bane gone. Navi holding the fort. Again, this suicidal Razor. He wanted to finish off Dendy. The Doom was out onto the DP. It brought Dendy down low, but Dendy's going to be fine. The Ghosts are going to heal him.
8 seconds for Exorcism.
We've seen many a game be decided by the Roche Pit.
I've seen this before.
Will this be another? Ghost Stick Fireflies. A Nightmare on the sidelines. Quick swap. In the back. Silent gets silenced. They have to carry off and coming down onto 3 heroes. In fact, that's Silent gone. Razor just getting dropped on the front lines of this fight. They send up FN. They will manage to...
He runs and just dies, just as we were talking about. And I think it's just going to get harder and harder for him.
Fire. He's trying to fight here. Big Lasso and Doom down onto Crystallized. He's got the Aegis. You remember, he's going to be back for round 2. And round 2, Navi want to take. Nightmare holds back Dandy with the Exorcism. General already looking for the chase down. Roger rolls forward. Doesn't find the slow onto Miposhka. Goes for the boulder smash, but Miposhka a little too speedy.
They should probably know that the Sonic Wave is still down from that Roche area. Now they're setting up for Silent again. Silent's trying to take off tower, but the Blitz comes out, they're turning on him.
He's gone. There's no way he gets out of this surely, and Ghostic's trying his best to save him. He's so low, the blast strike thing, oh, he's... The Urn's gonna kill him, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
in the Magnetize goes. But they did lose 2 for this time.
Ghostic with the 4-step play saving for a bit of time.
But yeah, it pulls time for the rest of Empire to come in. I mean, Silent is dying a lot.
It's perfectly fine.
Oh, Empire smoke.
Navi smoked up too. They're right behind Dendy.
They are looking for the bait, but Ghostic will find on the backlines. Good jump as well. Gets the got, but it's straight away crystallized. With that swap, buying time. They need to help out Dendy. Chaotic offering down onto 4 heroes. They're trying to force Dendy back to safety, but it's not going to work. Dendy is down. FN jumping forward. Empire wanting to take this fight. They feel confident with the 2 ults already been blown by Navi. They bring down the from Roger. Empire a little low though after that combo with the fatal bonds. Chaotic offering, bring them down. Now they're ready to go back in. They jump forward onto Roger, but a good turn into a rollout will keep him safe. FN, he's gone.
He blinked on the high ground.
Oh, crystallized.
Try to take picks. Try to take fights when it's there. You have a better number advantage. So they do see crystallized right now. Transport gets found though.
And he's dropped. For this long wrap round from the bottom of the river, Ghostic just needs to find the lasso. And he's going to go for it. Firefly straight up looking for Dendy. Actually gets Yulsed up. Dendy will be doomed. Jump forward from FN. Chaotic offering down onto the 3 of them on the backline. Sonic Wave comes out. We'll bring down Dendy. Dendy actually buying back for this fight. FN picks up the double as they take the Warlock out as well. Now Dendy looks to turn. He's come in with the buyback exorcism. They've brought down the Doom. Roger controlling Vincere on the sidelines. They'll move him for the second. 2 waves being blown. Either Storm's gone. They've only got a fortification to sit behind here, Empire. They still have the lasso, but they can only really go for Crystallize because he's just going to swap save wherever else they go on, and he's got an Aegis, so as well, he's not really the target. I think this will be popped. Come forward now, they're looking for Denny, but Crystallize, he's got the swap. I mean, they knew that was there. I mean, now they're still trying to keep them off. But Navi, they're just moving into the base. They're Silent getting picked apart. Oh, he doesn't dodge it. The evasion doesn't play into his hands. The impetus is enough. Silent's gone for 66. Crystallize will be taken down the once. I say that, and it's taking them time. There it finally comes out. And he's going to be ready for round 2, though. Aegis, of course, in his hand. He's ready to come back in. The Bane's out for 30. Empire just getting shoved away from the barracks. But Poshka won't make it home tonight. This impetus for General doing too much at this stage. 50 seconds, no Doom. Navi cleaning up the mid lane. And at the end of the day, I've got to say, you know, that call for Dendy to buy back, make that play, it may have even just won them the game. I mean, PKP coming out from FN. They're looking for these kills, they're looking for these pickups, but Dendy's keeping himself alive with these Spirit Siphons. They'll take down the Doom. Dendy now on the killing spree. He's just too tanky. Empire have to get away from him. Exorcism is back and available thanks to the Octarine. It's ready to go again for a second push.
Gives the cheese to crystallize as well. Yeah, this is that might be game.
That buyback from Dendy, securing them 2 racks. Navi.
But they're going in. They're trying to pick the fight, and this is Navi with a vision advantage.
I mean, and this is Navi with every ultimate available. This may even just be Empire thrown in the towel unless they can do something absolutely phenomenal. The Chaotic offering comes out onto 2 FN pots to BKB, but Silent, he just has to run. Look at this impetus just chugging through him. He gets swapped back by Crystallize. Silent is gone for a minute, and that's GG. It's game over. Empire realize that they tap out. Navi take the win.
Our man FN ends at the top of the leaderboard as a Queen of Pain.
But what did he do?
With 8 and 2. I think he had a pretty good game. He only had that like 1 missed blink. I guess 8 and 2 also. Like,
Drow Ranger, maybe she's being sarcastic.
Wait, what 3 heroes?
Pudge, Drow, and Slark are buddies, apparently.
Well, Drow and Slark in Warcraft 3.
And he's got that south. Should be fine. The dagger, not quite enough damage at this stage to finish him off. 15 HP, plays it cool. Yep.
Dendy's still doing very well middle, even though the Satyr creep's been there the entire time spamming Hadoukens on him. So that's very impressive by Dendy, holding that creep advantage.
The south, fine.
Bottom lane, Silent, getting gone on with the Sprout with the phase boots. He's just, not even with the phase boots, it's just a couple of right clicks with the decays adding up.
And top lane.
But you understand why, since he was playing versus, a Satyr creep and Medusa. And he doesn't really have the mana. If he gets hit by a single snake, he doesn't have mana for another toxin up top. Crystallize.
He's deep. I mean, he gets out of it with the TP and actually does just TP back to the tower. Again, making sure that he can stick around for some action. Sneko being chased down by Miposhka. Allowed over back up to be able to corner base. Bottom lane trying to make a go onto Silent.
The body block.
Doing a good job as well, and it will set up for the kill. Navi take a second down bottom. This lane,
this is what you're talking about,
Nature's
man.
Prophet, Undying lane, not something we see every day, but Roger in general, they're crushing it.
It's similar to like the concept of all these like Night Stalker, Nature's Prophet, like Fairy Fire Wand. Like even if they land like the chain stun with the right clicks and everything, it's I don't think they can chase them under tower. Bottom lane, the right clicks on Vanscar, the Sprout comes out, the body blocking the treants. I mean, they have the damage.
Not a fun lane for this disruptor, and he is gone. Silent maybe has to find General in response, and he will do, but the trees are still out. Roger is not going to try and beat up against this range. He will just retreat. Diving a little too far, definitely overall coming out in a much better position in these lanes. Mid lane now will be jumping.
Maybe with the ghost tick.
Yeah, having the spot there, maybe they have a better chance here. They bring him low, but the reaction's there from Navi, General, and Sneko TPing in. Cold Embrace keeps Dendy alive. Ghost tick tries with the TP out, but he's not going to make it. If you're able to force a team to change their plans halfway through a draft, it puts you at such an advantage at teams.
Oh, General bottom. Looks to be getting caught out here. Still only level 1 glimpse. Gets going to close the gap. Nope, phase boots. And Windlace. Oh, but General's pops to shoot the Wrath of Nature.
Oh, that was cheeky. That's going to cost him his life. He is stuck in the tree line. Dendy will come in response and does manage to clean up FN.
So at least he's going to get some trade kills.
I think he's going to get Silent as well, isn't he? A couple more touches and that will be the kill. Silent trying to keep himself alive on the high ground. It's not going to work. Dendy cleaning up as he grabs the double, and they'll take that trade. They absolutely will do. Ghosting having to just blink away from this double damage and dying running at him. Miposhka's there with the wraparound. Unlikely to have the control to do anything. And in fact, Roger's just going to come in and give Miposhka the slap.
TP's coming in now.
They got
from
the
General.
control.
He's got the Sprout. The damage.
Navi.
The interaction with it, like maximum soul rip damage. But really well done there by Roger in general. And Roger going for that soul rip again. It's working out.
I mean, they're trying to tell him. Roger just goes with the double decay and the Cold Embrace. That Sonic Wave's going to do nothing. The Ghost Stick blows it. And Empire, they're really struggling to fight at this stage with their heroes.
Roger gave them the tombstone though for their efforts. Plus 125 for FN. The glimpse then too.
The glimpse. Roger gets the 2-man decay. Can they keep him alive? They can't. They do bring down the Undying. Navi. They want to get the trade. They're looking for Vanscore, and there's Crystallize ready with the wraparound. The Viper to make, leaving the mid lane for pretty much the first time this game and having a big impact.
Yeah, that was like a team decision there. Like General could have definitely got away without getting the glimpse back, but wanting to get the Wrath of Nature off. Now Roger getting glimpse back into Silent, into Miposhka. Got the scroll repeal. Don't think it's going to be enough to bring him all the way up, but with the stick charges as well, and with raindrop.
They do swap him back and they do finish him off, but again, Dendy turns up. Ready to start allowing Navi for a turnaround play once again. Looking for the TP, looks like the Vengeful Maker. They don't have the vision. Navi, they hit everyone. Static Storm, Sonic Waves, they have to use these. But Dendy can position himself nicely. Makes it very hard for them up top. Glimpse back onto Crystallize. It's a big kill if they can get it. He's falling low, but there's the backup. The Sonic Wave.
He dodged it.
It's not even going to hit him, but they still get the kill. They get the swap back into the Scream. They'll bring down Crystallize, but it costs them 1 life, maybe even more. Ghosting has to blink away. Navi turn their attention towards Silent, stuck in the tree line. Silent, he is almost certainly not getting out of this one alive. He'll give it a run. But Navi, they're chasing him. I mean, he's making them work for it.
Doesn't have a TP though.
Nah.
Inevitably will get caught by a Sprout. Yeah, but he does have a Tango.
Oh, Silent.
Right. He's got nowhere to go. He's like, all right, I'll throw you some more hits.
There we go. Finally gets popped by Navi. And Dendy, he's just sitting mid working on the mid tier 1. Blade Mail.
Because I actually don't really see him do this kind of build very often. Viper TP's top. General's there as well.
They got the cutoff on Miposhka. Sprouts down. And with the break, look at it go to work. Oh, it's disgusting. It absolutely just kills.
Oh, I mean, Navi all groups up.
I feel like this game, like Navi could have certainly got, if he just went for Desto, like the way that Navi playing, the speed that they're going, arguably it could have done a lot of things better. Battle Fury.
The curse with the tomb down as well. The zombies are adding up.
That just destroyed the disruptor. Miposhka, I don't know if he's getting out of this one. FN pulls the Stone Gate, trying to save his teammates. Ghost Sticks jumps in, jumps back out. will be enough to buy time for MidasHim to TP back to base, but Navi very, very careful and scared about doing anything. They've got their eyes on Crystallize. But Navi, good boarding. They've got the vision. They've got really good vision to buy around. There's the lead in more. The Tombstone's down. Silent on the front lines. They put the Winter's Curse just to hold back one of the members. Silent will go straight for the TP out and he will make it. Navi just look for the easier cleanup kills. They get Vanscore. Ghosting has to blink away.
That they just can't fight into Navi.
FN could get jumped on here by the PA. A few crits. Of course,
No
some issue.
TP
They
for
have
10
General
seconds.
as well. FN's just straight up dead. He's got a Stone Gaze, but they'll just crowd him. Will cut his way out of it, but they'll be more than happy to chase this one. The daggers are out, crits come through, he's out of mana, he's out of health as well. FN's gone. Gets punished for that deep push.
And bottom now, MidasHim, Dendi with the break. Easy kill.
It's such an easy kill. In for the long ball. He was like, I want to build a Battle Fury farm up to be the 6-slotted beast. But at this stage, it's like, well, we're actually ending the game now, guys.
Roger's about to have a Meteor Hammer finish. Silence actually just getting brought down here by Dendi. Almost dies to the poison damage, but not surviving. But now the tower. Advanced push is dead.
Dendi's just walking in, no fear in the world. He knows that he can play this aggressively. They'll pop the Stone Gaze, but Navi, they're not even looking at FN. They'll keep their eyes averted, turn back around towards him. Tier 3 tower already at less than half health. Navi will certainly be able to finish this one off. We'll see how safe they want to play. They've still got the Aegis. They can stick around if they want to.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're thinking about it.
I think when
He does not want to be glimpsed. He pulls that Winter's Curse down, says, good luck glimpsing me, Vanscore. And mid lane.
look at the hammer.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, look at the damage. Wow, they're disappearing. Look at that.
It's actually owning, right?
And it's not, you know, they've got 40-second cooldown, folks. He's going to be back in a couple of clicks.
Dendi still got Aegis. The silence comes down the
He
clock.
does get glimpsed back in. Stone Gaze again. They'll just fight around it. They'll move back. Cold Embrace is there onto Dendi. Jump forward for Crystallize. Ready to play with the Battle Fury. Does get stunned up. Burst out. Sonic Wave's good. Crystallize goes down. They get the PA kill. Dendi's still kept up by the clap.
All right.
They don't get the racks.
Little crazy by Crystallize there.
I think, well, did the Queen of Pain get the kill onto the PA? I guess that.
FN got the thrust hit.
Okay. Orchids
out. And he keeps mid.
and back in mid. Where's the Meteor Hammer? Let's go.
There it is.
Oi, oi, oi. Out it comes. Bam! What? And I mean, those racks don't stand a chance. They've got fortification. They'll pop it. But these racks, I know, and I suppose this reduced in fact as well. FN has to back up. Dendi puts the blame out. They've got the Winter's Curse on the sidelines. Silent just bends up, bringing down Vanscore. That will be the middle racks. Done and dusted. Dendi stands his ground. Racks are gone.
Radiant's middle
18 to 6.
tower
Dendi. Pretty good pull here.
Dire's top tower
Gets to deny.
undenied.
Forcing forward. The Silent. Silent. They're going to keep out. They've got to cancel. They do. Soneko again. Just no holding back with these Winter's Curses. Will set up for the kill. They do lose the Undying on the sidelines as he gets caught out in the static stun, but Crystallize is jumping in. The rest. Very impressive for General. Ghosting comes forward. Again, using himself.
Three-man storm?
It's nuts, but Crystallize got the BKB, so he doesn't really care too much about it. Turns towards Vanscore gone. Roger does lose his life, ends up dropping the gem. They're moving forward with the Stone Gaze. Empire, can they get more out of this? Kaneko dropping the Winter's Curse to hold them back, but he's still down. Dendi now turning up. They need him. And oh, in fact, Ghostic blinked into this one. They tried to TP out the Vengeful Spirit, but Silent's not going to make it. He's down. Dendi turns. Hex is there from General onto Ghostic. Ghostic, Yules is up. Is he going to be able to get himself out of this one? No, he's not. The right click comes through from Crystallize. Navi fine.
Data is Undying.
No, they're not making this one in
they're not
time.
making it.
No, with that movement to go down and get the DD, they're not going to be able to put a stop to this one. Navi take the Aegis and the Cheese now Empire. They've got to be careful about it if they actually want to take this fight. Silent leading in with the Wave of Terror, but he gets silenced straight away. FN looking to move in position with the Stone Gaze. Ghostic turns forward, but Dendi's already forced up to the high ground. Turns around, takes down the Disruptor. Crystallize jumps in with the strike. Sonic Wave brings Kaneko down low. Ghostic will finish off the Wyvern, but Crystallize is just turning. Gets the bash onto FN. There's 4 dead on Empire. They just don't have a chance in these fights. FN will buy back. And as Navi have just looked to impress today with both of these games. As I said, a bit of a rough start game 1. But for the rest of that one and this one, they're playing perfectly as a team, which we've come to expect. This lineup from Navi proving to be very solid in the current state. With this show, the way that they've shown up and played in the Q patch, doesn't look like it's knocked them off. General will go forward, but the save's there from the Wyvern. Cold Embrace comes out. General will be fine for now.
They're going for kill. Oh man, that push to get shredded. They're just going for kills.
General should tick down here. This Shadow Strike will finish him off. They buy back on the Enchantress. They do lose Roger. So they're getting a little messy there for Navi. They do throw away a couple of kills.
They actually just ran past the towers and everything. They were like, oh, I didn't see him use the poison attack once on the building last time. Let's see if he does this time.
Come on, Dandy.
I think they were just going focused on kills last time. No, he's still not using it. Oh well, he wants kills.
Get towards FM, forcing back the Medusa.
Oh, he's really not using the poison attack. Oh well, he's just gonna. They just want heroes, I guess. Whatever. There we go. Now he poison's affected. Yay! Get it, Dendy.
Needs to hammer as well, doing the work.
And look at that. Look at that DOT damage on buildings.
Oh, they get back. They'll leave it to anybody else to blame out. Pops it straight away. The rest of Navi coming in, look for Silent. Silent, he's gone. Dendy, they can use damage from the impetus. Glimmercape won't save him. He's down once. The Aegis is popped. Buyback from Silent. Empire know that this is their final stand. They've got to do something big. Crystallize jumps him onto FN. Hasn't got the damage. Winter's immediately thrown down onto Ghosty because he gets torn apart by his teammates. He'll buy back as well on the Quidditch player, but Navi just moving closer and closer to the fountain as they're diving in deep and they're getting the kills for it. Crystallize just critting and bashing Empire to pieces, and they are out of this game. Navi taking the series 2-0. They're looking hot. This is the Navi that we've seen over recent months, and they're turning up again in this new patch. They're ready to